Hello YouTube and welcome to lesson 23 of the Adobe Edge Animate tutorial series. So we're going to learn how to create a simple banner clickable banner inside of Adobe Edge Animate for use in web. So in order to create a new banner, just create new and then choose the banner size over here. The width is going to be around 800 pixels while the height is going to be around 100 pixels, just like this. So this is the size of the banner. Let me just do 150 pixels, just like this. And once you do that, what you can do is you can display a bunch of messages over here. You can have some animations right there. So for the animations, I'm simply going to grab the circle right here. I'm simply going to have a simple type of animation which has a lot of elements, just like this. So for this, I'm going to change the pivot point over here for the circle, and then I'm going to animate this out. So now what I'm going to do is let's change the pivot point over here. Let's change the pivot point just like this. And then over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color of the circle just like this. And then I'm going to do a rotation animation to this. So let me just zoom out a bit, just like this, all right, and do a rotation animation on the circle. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an infinite loop of that rotation cycle. So I'm simply going to drag my cursor right here and do a one whole rotation. So let's just do a one whole rotation right here, just like this. All right, and there you go, you have a 360-degree animation just like that. And once you do that, what you can do is you can repeat this file. So you can do an infinite number of loop just like this. So in order to do that, I'm going to go to action. So once the cursor hits here, what I want to do is I want action over there to work. So I'm going to hit action, and then I'm going to go to playback, and then go to play from stays, and the timing would be 0 because I want to play this from the beginning itself. So once my cursor actually hits here, it'll actually repeat. So if I were to go to file and press preview in browser, then what happens is that you have this sort of a cool looking animation just like that, which is rotating. Alright, now I'm going to copy and paste this layer because I want the same thing to happen on the other side as well. So I'm going to right click and press duplicate just like this and move this to the side just like that. Alright, so now what happens is that I actually have multiple animations. I want to remove the position right here. Alright, I'm going to remove the keyframe, remove the toggle pin over there so that my automatic keyframes don't actually stay over there. And right now you can see that I have this type of an animation just like this. So let me just drag it a bit to the left and drag that a bit to the right, and then I'm going to have in a text over here which says offer. Alright, so and then what I want to do is make this offer button clickable. So I want this to be a bit bold, so let me just select this offer and then center align it, and then make it bold just like this, so make it black. Alright, and once I do that, what I want to do is I want to make this clickable. So I'm going to right click and then I'm going to go to open action, and on the click I'm going to say links in a new window and adobe.com. So I can add in anything. So let me just use google.com right here. Alright, and then there you go. So this is clickable, and then I'm going to go into cursor and then make it clickable. Let me add in some design onto the background right here. Alright, so let me double click on the background, and over here in the background I want a gradient background. So let's say I want a radial gradient right there, and then at the top I'm going to select white, and at the bottom I'm going to select something like purple. That actually seems good. So then over here in the cursor, this is fine, everything is fine. Let me just go and preview this in browser now, and there you go, you have a very simple banner right there, and you can click this and it'll take you to google.com. Alright, so this is how you create simple banners inside of Adobe Edge Animate. Hope you guys learned something as always, and as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.